Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. This is going to be part 2 of my mini accessories haul. So I actually do have some more items coming. I know I went on a little bit of a spree lately, but those items are coming later, so I'll probably do another video next week. But I do have 3 items to show today. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet for you. I do just want to say right now that because the weather is getting colder, my apartment is really old and it has a radiator that's clinking in the corner. So I did turn it off, but sometimes it still clinks a little bit. Fingers crossed that it's not too loud, but if you hear a loud banging noise, that's what that is. So I just wanted to apologize in advance for that, just in case that happens. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. The first item I have to share is this. It is a Burberry scarf, and this is in the larger check pattern with the lighter beige color. And I just really, really love this scarf. It's definitely a classic in my book, but I think that the larger check print gives it a little bit more of a modern vibe. Here is the tag. I've already taken it off, but that's it right here. Let me see if the price is on here. So the price is kind of expensive for this scarf. It was $5.90, but I did have a leftover gift card that had about $50, like $55 and change on it, which I used towards the purchase of the scarf. And I don't know if it's just me, let me know if anyone feels this way, but I sort of hate having gift cards. And the reason for that is because I feel like they're burning a hole in my pocket, and I have this like weird pressure to have to like use it. And I always end up spending more of my own money because I want to use it. I want to use all of the gift card, which means I'm going to have to like buy a little bit more. So I don't know, does anyone else feel that way? Maybe it's just me. I would recommend that if you are looking for a Burberry scarf, there are definitely different ways in which you can get one at a discount. Singles Day sale just happened, and I think there are a few retailers that were doing discounts on Burberry scarves. Technically, I did buy this at full retail price, and then I did use my own gift card for that, so it's $50 some. But some things I did to kind of like ease the pain a little bit was I did have an Amex offer that didn't actually give me any money back. It did give me an extra 10,000 bonus points for making a purchase over $500. So that was a nice little bonus to get 10,000 credit card points just for making a purchase. And then the other thing I did was that I made sure that I used the Burberry store that was at my local mall, and my local mall has their own rewards program. As you spend more, they'll give you discounts in the future or gift cards in the future. So that helped ease the pain a little bit, but just in terms of actual like sale value, I did technically purchase this at full price. So part of the reason why I actually wanted to buy this scarf is because I do have another Burberry scarf, but it's very old. It was actually my mom's, so let me just grab that for you. So here is my mom's vintage Burberry scarf that I've had for years and years and years. I want to say she got this in the late 70s and maybe early 80s. Here is the logo. So the logo, back in the day, it was actually Burberry's with an S. And I wanted to upgrade this scarf because it actually has a hole in it. So I still wear this because the hole isn't that noticeable, but you can see right there. When I first found that, it really bummed me out a lot because I love this scarf so much. So there's the hole. And I think, was there another one? I think that's it. So, you know, when you're still wearing this scarf and you have it tied around your neck, you can't really tell, but it still kind of bothered me a little bit, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to just kind of get a modern version of the Burberry scarf. So let me know what you think. And moving on. So this is a box, and this is my first purchase from 24S. And this is one I used a Amex offer for, so I believe I got $100 off of this item. And the terms of the offer, I believe, was the item had to be over $500. So I did unbox this already. This isn't a true unboxing, but what I wanted to show you guys was the packaging of 24S. I think is just so lovely. So here is the way that it showed up. And then when you open it up, look at this. How cute is that? There's this little pop-up. And I don't know if they always have this or if they're just kind of getting a jump start for the holidays, but I just thought it was so cute. And when I opened it, it was just kind of like a really nice surprise. So there's this little pop-up, and then the box is actually underneath that. So let me pull the box out. So here's the actual 24S box, and it is also very nice. The packaging is really beautiful. It has a little magnetic closure in this box. Here's what it looks like on the inside, and in this part I actually took this out because this had my information on it, and it had like my receipt and my return label and just kind of all that information right there. Here is the dust bag of the item, so you know it's a Louis Vuitton item. To reveal this lovely pleated scarf, and I'll throw up some photos, but this is what the scarf looks like. It's pleated, which I think kind of gives it a very retro vintagey vibe. But what I love is I think the colors kind of make it really modern. So the black and bright pink just kind of make it pop a little bit. So this is what it looks like. And I think what I'm gonna do is probably just because it's been shipped like this and it's very, very pleated, I might just hang it up a little bit just so that it loosens up a tiny, tiny bit. But I just love this scarf. It has this kind of floral pattern and it has the LV at the very center. So what I sort of like about this is that it is a designer scarf that doesn't scream designer. This particular scarf, what really appealed to me was the fact that it was a little bit more ambiguous who the designer was. So here it is. Let me know what you think of this one. But how gorgeous is this dust bag? I think it's just so, so gorgeous. I love this. I saw this online. I just thought it was so stunning, and I'm really, really happy to have this. Okay, so let's go to the third item, and it is from mytheresa, and it came in this really nice box. To reveal, and I just love the way that mytheresa packages everything. I think it's just really nice. Here's my information, a little thank you card. Okay, so here's the box. It's the Jimmy Choo box, which I'm so excited about. You guys, these shoes are just, they just make me so, so happy. Here is the dust bag, and it's just one dust bag. And I've already opened this and tried these on, so this is not a real unboxing by any means. These are the Jimmy Choo Cruz boots with this like really beautiful pearl and crystal detailing along the sides, and they do have a zipper on the side right here, which I really love because it just makes taking your boots on and off so much easier. But I really like the lace-up detail too, because it's like, they're kind of like a combat boot, but dressy, I guess, if that makes sense. So, oh my gosh, these are just so, so, so beautiful. So I did size up for these. Some websites have said that these run a little bit small, and I decided to do a 38 instead of a 37.5 because I wanted to make sure that they would fit comfortably and that I could also wear socks with them. So the 38s, I will say there's a little bit of extra room at the top for me, but the sides fit nice and snug, especially with socks on. So I think I made a good decision and decided to get the 38 for these. But I just love this detailing. I think it's so gorgeous. It gives me kind of like a 90s vibe, the combat boot, but I really love the pearl and crystal detail. I think it just classes it up a lot. It just adds a nice little dressy element to the shoe. So here is that, and I'll insert some photos as well. So, oh, and in terms of pricing, so I did get these for Singles Day. These shipped really quickly, and I did save $200 on these thanks to the mytheresa Singles Day sale. So I forget exactly what the promo was, but I think if it was over $1,000 spend, you could get $200 off. So, so that's what I ended up doing for these, and I'm super thrilled. Couldn't be more excited to have gotten these on sale. All right, guys. That is my video for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really, really mean the world to me. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.